Okay.
I just socked a goldfish in the eye for looking at me funny. But anyways, moving past that, this is a story time on how I got kicked out of a public library and got the cops called on me. Anyways, it was a nice summer day, and me and like 5 different friends got high as hell and decided, let's go to a public library and just eat junk food and play Roblox as pretty much anybody would, I assume. But anyways, we went down to this library, KDL Library, and we get in there, and we had fun for like a good 30 minutes to an hour before one of us got bored, and then the whole group followed, and we just started just doing dumb shit. Like, literally, we would hide Bluetooth speakers between the bookshelves, and fucking just play music loud as hell, and fucking whenever the security guard would go looking for it, we would stop it. So they would just sit there and be looking for this Bluetooth speaker that they would assume would be out in the open, but it's hiding between books in the bookshelves, and they just never fucking find it. It's the funniest shit, and I encourage you to do it. I mean, don't do that, kids. Don't do that. That's disruptive. It is a public library. Be good people. Be good people. But anyways, we were in this library just fucking around, and finally the security guard caught on and was just like, you know, you guys have to leave, you know, like, you guys can't be in there doing that shit. And we were all fine with that. We were like, you know, cool, whatever, you know, we had our fun, you know, we're just gonna leave and go somewhere else, find something else to do. And one of our friends, we would all call him Ernie. That's not his actual name. I don't know where it started, just it's a really fitting name for this kid. We all called him Ernie. And fucking, he, for whatever reason, had a problem with it and started arguing with his security guard. And this argument got so fucking heated, they actually started getting in each other's faces. And we were like, alright, well, this ain't for us, you know, we just gonna leave before this gets ugly, because we're starting problems in a public library with just some random ass security guard. This ain't a good look. So we were all about to dip out of there, and fucking Ernie's still picking a fight with the security guard. And literally, as we step out the door, we all of a sudden hear the door slam open, and we turn around to see Ernie being walked out of this fucking library. Like, the security guard turned him around, locked his hands behind his back, picked him up, and walked him out the library. And the dude didn't even look tired. Like, this dude was in his, like, late 40s, and just picked this, I'd say, 175 pound dude up. No fucking problem. This dude's in his, like, 20s. I have no clue how you are that fit and you are a library security guard, but honestly, props to this dude. We just turn around to see him fucking walking Ernie out of this library, and he drops Ernie on the ground. It was just like, don't ever come back here, like, you're banned for the next month. And then Ernie was just like, no, I come here every fucking day. You're not about to ban me. I'm a loyal customer. And all of us were like, that makes absolutely 0 sense. You are not a customer. This is a free government-funded library. Like, you pay 0 money. You rent books for free. You can rent movies for free. And he rents like 6 different Xbox games and doesn't fucking return them for like a month on end. Like, this dude gets shit for free all the time from the library, and he's claiming he's a loyal customer. Shit don't add up. Now, anyways, he's getting in this fucking security guard's face, and the security guard just ain't having it. It's just like, you know, like, you better back up, otherwise I'm gonna lay you out. And fucking Ernie's still getting up in his face, and fucking Ernie swings. This security guard, this dude in his late 40s, fucking stepped back, dodged that swing, no problem. Ernie came in for another swing. Fucking security guard dodges that one too. Goes underneath his arm. Fucking somehow, I don't even know how he did it. It was in a blink of an eye. Just manages to get him on the ground and secured in like a minute tops. I was like, I don't know how the hell this dude did that, but he's a superhero. No fucking. Anyways, he has Ernie fucking on the ground, and he ends up giving up. So the security guard lets him go. It was just like, all right, he turned his attention to us. He was like, you guys better leave. Like, I'm calling the cops right now. Or like, all right, we better leave right now. That was enough entertainment for the day. Fucking Ernie ends up getting up off the ground, running back into the library. Fucking he goes. See, the library is split into two sections. There's the right side, which is where all the fucking assistants are, the books, the computers, basically everything, the main library. And if you walk in through the left side, that's just like the bathrooms and this little hallway that leads to this auditorium that's usually locked up unless it's a special occasion. Now, Ernie ran into the library and hit a left and ducked into the bathrooms. Now, the security guard seen this and immediately turned his attention back to Ernie and ran back in. Now, all of us were like, well, he can't call the cops if he's trying to secure Ernie again, so I'm not trying to miss this shit, alright? I gotta witness this. So fucking, we go over and we just start watching through the windows, and I swear to God, Ernie had just ran into the bathroom, and within 30 seconds, the security guard was running up to the bathroom too. And within 10 to 15 seconds, we see the security guard wrestling Ernie out the bathroom and is pinning him against the wall. Now, that's crazy enough, but what makes this shit even more crazy was somehow Ernie had managed to slip into a Deadpool spandex. Like, I shit you not, it was an entire Deadpool spandex. Like, not just a shitty costume either. Like, this shit was like something you'd see somebody cosplay with. It looked like the real thing. Now, somehow we see Ernie fucking being manhandled by this fucking security guard, and then the security guard within another like 30 to 45 seconds throws him back out the library. Fucking this time, he closes the doors, and he's just like, we're calling the cops. Leave now. You have 5 minutes. Fucking we all end up dipping out of there, and then we go like somewhere 5 minutes away, and then we end up smoking a joint, and this entire time, Ernie smoked a joint and was chilling with us in a Deadpool spandex. Honestly, truly, it was a beautiful ending to this story. Like, I to this day, I don't know how the fuck he slipped into this Deadpool spandex. Like, he had on a backpack. Like, did he keep it in his backpack? But, like, how did he get off his hoodie and his thick-ass clothing and throw on this Deadpool spandex? Like, was it underneath? Like, and if so, like, how did he zip it up so fast? Like, there's so many mysteries to this story, but honestly, that's why I love it so much. And now it's out in the world now, and you guys could hear this story in all of its glory. Now, peace out, fuckers. Go smoke a bowl.